computers, I have the same info. So the same thing, but in a wider sense. That's a very interesting vision. I have to. It's very, very innovative vision. Yes, Ilan.
I believe that all video conferencing and collaboration, the target is to eliminate location. I mean, it doesn't necessarily have to be location based. It doesn't matter where I'm currently at. I can be at the U.S. I can be in Israel. Bob, we've talked yesterday, and just after a few emails and a few conversations that we had, he understood that I'm from Israel. I mean, it doesn't matter where I'm currently at. So if I'm looking at games and I'm looking at virtual worlds like Second Life or video conferencing, and as Bob said, the mobile and of course the iPad and television and probably PlayStation and Xbox and stuff like that, it won't matter where I'm currently located. So the location awareness, and location applications, I currently don't see them as really important for the collaboration and for the video conferencing arena.
I agree with that 100%, but just one comment on that. I think that in general, being network independent for sure, being able to get to and collaborate from anywhere is critical. By the way, one of the huge issues in that in video conferencing is firewalls and network boundaries. And we're working on some technologies to allow you to get around that. We have technologies to allow you to get around that with Scopia Desktop. But what's cool is, so given that, what's cool is if you look down the road, you can start integrating location services to where it's a benefit. So as an example, if I'm in business and I need to get a hold of somebody on my team, because we work in such a global environment now, I like to know where they are. And if I can look and say, oh, here's one of my marketing guys from Israel but happens to be in the U.S. because it's overlaid on a map of the world, I know I can get that person and be able to bring him in or get an answer or whatever else. So there's some ability to, you can think of 100 examples of that. Yeah. Be able to put somebody with the right skills who happens to be close to somebody who needs them, in a service organization, those sorts of things. So there are ways you can start to integrate location services in to make it a quicker and a much more customer-oriented experience.
We have 1 minute till the end of the panel. It's really, really stressing. I have this chat here telling me that I have 1 minute. So I'd like to ask you to, in a very short manner, to give a statement about if you could open a company now that will create the future of collaboration, that will be the market leader in 2025, in 2025, what would this company do? Bob. And don't say Radvision, come on.
I won't say Radvision. I think we're working in that direction, but I'd say that a company that solves the problem of taking what are really siloed methodologies, communication methodologies, voice, data, and video still is very siloed, and brings them truly together in an experience that is much richer, where you integrate those three, it may be text, but certainly those three collaboration capabilities, they're the ones that'll get it right.
Yeah. Ilan?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I have to say 6 rounds. I think that's
not an investor pitch, guys. It's not an investor pitch.
I'm really doing what I believe in. I really believe that's the future. I mean, I hopefully in 2025 we won't look the same way that we look now, and we'll have all the things that we've talked about in this talk. But I think that's the future, coming from the user interface and coming from the collaboration, and coming from being in the cloud without needing to download anything, and having all these technologies and stuff that we've talked about during this talk. I think this is the future. I'm sorry that it's not a pitch. It's just something that I really believe in.
Like you're speaking like a true salesman. And founder, yeah, I really believe I will never leave the job of the CEO. Well, for me at least, I think that the companies will solve the duality of location, of physical and digital location. Will be the one. That's why I really like your moving cloud tech thing, Bob. Will be the market leader in the future. Thank you very, very, very much of being a part of this panel. It was really awesome. Scopia Desktop made this thing happen, and we're able to talk with people all across the globe. So thank you very, very much. And I hope that we'll have a next time, Bob, of course, when you're coming to Israel, Ilan will explain to you in person why location is not relevant.
Next time I'm in Israel, I'm going to come see him.
Yeah, and so let's arrange that. You already have the email details. And I hope that we'll talk again soon. Thank you very much.
Great. Thanks, Kfir. Bye, Bob. Thanks.
Bye, Kfir.
Bye.